how do I use Google Scholar? Google Scholar is Google's academic database. You can use it to search for articles. Enter your keywords in the search box or open the top left menu to access the advanced search. A pop-up box will appear for the advanced search where you can input your search words. After entering your search words, you will be brought to the results page. When you are on campus, you will be able to see results from Concordia Library's databases.
When you search the web through Google, your results contain websites, news stories, opinions, media, and the occasional citation for a magazine article or a popular book. This can be a great way to start the research process, but for college-level work, you'll need to dig a little deeper and find academic sources. Google Scholar searches academic repositories and periodical indexes to connect you with books, journal articles, dissertations, and patents. If you're searching at home or away from a CCV or Vermont Tech facility, you'll want to edit your Scholar settings before you search. Click on Library Links, type in Hartness as your library, check off the box that says Hartness Library, and save your settings. That way, when you use Google Scholar to search, you'll be able to see the content we have access to and be able to click through to the full-text article when it's available in a library database. Some content will be openly available to you on the web, but if you find books or articles that aren't freely available to you, just go to the library website and request them through interlibrary loan for free. You can use Google's book search to browse or search through the contents of millions of popular and scholarly materials. This is a great way to explore books you may want to use for your research. Most books only provide a preview or excerpt of the text because they're still under copyright. To see if there's a copy of the book in the Vermont State College Library's collection, use the title to search from the library's homepage. If there are no copies available, you can request a copy through interlibrary loan. Google is usually your first stop for information when doing research, but if you go beyond a basic web search, you can find sources like a Scholar.
Google Scholar, as you know, is a great resource for scholarly articles. But have you ever found the perfect article and were asked to pay for it or couldn't access it? Or just couldn't find what you wanted? Here are a few tips that will help you get better results when searching Google Scholar. It can function as a backdoor into the Laurier Library catalog and databases. To make this work, first go to your settings, choose Library Links, type in Laurier, hit search, and save the setting. You only need to do this once for Laurier to be saved. Now the Get It at Laurier link will appear whenever Laurier has subscribed to a journal. This link gives you free access to articles otherwise unavailable to you. But what happens if an article has no Get It button and you can't access it? Click on the Versions link to see if there is one that is open source or otherwise freely available. Sometimes searches produce numerous results, but not enough that are really pertinent to your topic. By default, Google Scholar searches every word in your sources. But you can change this. Go to Advanced Search, and then search within titles. This strategy can produce more targeted results. Are you still having trouble finding enough good sources? If you find one good article, click on the Related Articles link to find more sources like it. Are the articles that you find dated? Clicking on the Cited By link will retrieve more current articles. You can also narrow down your results by date ranges. And note that if there are citations to your article in Web of Science, they will show up here. Do you need to cite an article? Google Scholar provides a handy quotations icon that links to an already formatted citation that you can copy and paste into your bibliography. It is always a good idea to proofread citations for possible errors. And keep in mind that not everything in Google Scholar is peer-reviewed.